The thing is that, especially when it comes to business, okay, the more you go, the more you believe you can go further.
Yeah.
Right? So if you don't start, you really cannot tell what you can achieve. I think I even made a post about that on Instagram today. As you keep going, you keep seeing growth and you keep getting more clarity. You keep seeing that more is possible.
Yeah.
Staying at one spot and saying you want to grow and be perfect before you start. What are your raw materials?
Hey guys, welcome back to this channel. It has been like so long, 3 weeks plus. Can you just keep quiet? I'm supposed to be looking at. Thank you. Yes, you're supposed to look at the camera. So today's series, we're going to be doing an interview session. These are my friends, business owners. Can you allow me to talk?
Yes,
ma'am. Business owners, that I want to I'm interviewing
Oh
today.
God. Okay, sorry. Start afresh.
Just
No, continue. You do.
So today we are going to do an interview session. I invited my friends over to be part of this video. They are all business owners. This series is the second video in our morning series. Yeah, I'm still trying to decide whether it's going to be Monday series, I'll be Monday morning, something. And then will come up somehow. But that is that for now.
My name is Carlo Lester David, and I am a brand strategist and logo designer.
Okay, my name is Godwin Benita. I'm a coconut oil producer. Yes, everything.
Okay, my name is Odimaguni Besoma. I'm a visual identity designer.
My name is Eze David. I'm a social media marketer and content creator. Straight to point. As in me.
Yes, you.
Okay, I started my business late 2019 and my motivation was simple. Hunger and I needed extra money for textbooks.
Okay,
That was just it.
Okay, you.
Yeah, literally Sapa. Yeah,
Sat
Sapa. Yes. He sat me down
On a Saturday morning.
on a Saturday morning. Yeah, I needed, like you said, extra cash. That was what it was then.
Well, for me, I just started it. When did you start? When?
2020, yeah, late 2020.
Okay.
After
So when and I started late 2019. Yes. And my motivation, I didn't really have a motivation. I just saw that people don't really know about this product, or they don't really get it, and I was like, okay, let me start something like this. Just something to do in school at least.
At the very least.
Wow. Okay. I also started my business late 2019.
Okay, wait, I want to know the one. You know there are many generations to the other.
Yeah.
You know that is the brand strategist, right?
So
That's okay.
Oh, it's not like
designing and brand strategy.
Yes,
But
remove designing.
when your business is what?
Brand strategy.
Good. Where did you start it? And what was your motivation?
Good. So I started late 2019. And my motivation, you know that song that they are singing now, I will pray. That time, I will do. If I don't do, hunger will make mess of me.
I did not really respond for startup because it was more of a skill driven, enterprise. Okay, it was more like a skill driven enterprise, right? So I didn't really need to raise funds as per startup capital.
Okay.
Although along the way, as I was growing, when I needed to take courses or needed some of those resources that were paid for, one of the ways I know I got cash was majorly savings and asking from friends, getting one from here and from the other place together and getting it on. Basically, that was it for me.
Okay, there was no basic capital, like basic capital, because I believe in I've evolved. When I started, I just paid. I think I paid for a class as of then, something like 500 naira design class. When I say sharp, it's like 500 naira. so basically, I started my business with 500 naira. So I think 500. I even borrowed the 500 there.
Wow.
But over time, I discovered I needed money for, like you said, courses and get some of the tools I need for my job?
Okay. For me, how do I didn't really need like capital. I just started it. So basically, I still go to my village house to get coconuts then because that's like my raw material.
Use
So
everything you have now.
I just tried
Yeah.
to get things that I had around to just use and start. So since it was not like loan, it was eventually family members. So like I was selling for family members kind of thing. So
Yeah.
no capital. It was like used.
Well,
Okay.
they
Okay.
said it all.
So what? Say what?
So I also did not start with
Anything,
capital because
yeah.
it was a service-based business, yeah. And at that time, YouTube, Google were my friends when I had to learn. So
Yeah.
I did not have money to pay for courses, so I usually look for the equivalent on
Yeah,
YouTube and
yeah.
Coursera and Udemy and try to
Yes.
consume as much as I can. And
Looking
then when
for slash.
when
price.
when it got to the point where it was seeming like I may need to spend to get the things I need to get done, I decided to use human capital.
Yeah.
So Alpha, can you help me with this? Later I can help you with something. So that was what I did.
Direct attack. I see it's coming.
I think we should start from the highest.
Come my name, come my name,
From the highest to the lowest.
come my name, you see me here.
Oh, you know. Give me a ministry house of.
You know yourself answer.
Talk to me directly.
Yeah, no.
What to you? What to you, sir?
Okay. I've tried a lot.
A lot.
Okay.
A whole lot.
I don't know if both of you know, but my first attempt at business was selling pure water, gala, and drink.
Wow.
Yeah. Arus.
Are you serious?
In where?
Your hostel.
In
You know, okay,
Yeah.
Okay,
yes.
you said something about selling water.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was
I
my
remember.
first. That was my first attempt at business. But then I had a lot of friends. So my friends,
Emmanuel.
let's offer. Make a job. I go pay you. I'm not saying yes. I'm not saying no. They're trying eating it. So
Oh, no.
The
That is scatter the
business
business.
crashed.
Tire.
and we got into that late 2019, 2020 period, and then I said, let me go online and all. I started online. I did digital marketing. I started with being a digital marketer. You know, I learned this Google
Yeah,
digital marketing course.
All
I
of
started. I
us.
was like, I'm a certified digital marketer. I did it, you know.
No,
It died.
certificate.
It just died. Then I already knew design, so I was doing graphics one side, and then but I wanted to major on that digital marketing thing. Then I said, okay, it not work. Let me start an agency, and I started a DJack. It was part of the members of
Six.
DJack.
That not function for a day. It did function.
We created Facebook group and one or two things, and it's still there, still like that. Football line that you see it on Facebook.
Yeah.
Search for Jack.
It had logo and all. Before then, I was answering the Ministry of Home. That was
Yes,
like
that was how I knew him. That was how cheap piano. The mystery
Yeah.
of
I didn't say about with the Ministry of up until I think early last year or so. Was the Ministry of
I mean,
I also did keyboard business. I was finally I was still testing waters, trying it till last 2 years. Yes, that was 2021. Late 2021 towards October, November, December. I now decided to major and then streamline to brand strategy and logo designing. Yeah, so that's how far it's one I did not see.
no, God forbid. Okay, I think yeah, I've tried. No, I've tried business before, like in school. Like a friend had her dad usually bring chocolates back, like he works there, so she brings a lot to school. So I was like, so many people like this. I was like, let's do this. Let's do the business.
business mindset.
Came on. So
Let's
that's
do this.
break time, in between class, all those things. We will be supplying it to you, that kind of thing.
Okay, I wouldn't really call it a jump ship.
Okay.
I would say evolution more like. When I started,
you say what, sorry?
evolution, like
Evolution.
evolving, I discovered there was very big importance for me to more like niche down, settle in one place. So I now gradually, and today I'm a visual identity designer. So I didn't really jump ship.
Yeah.
See.
Just like
You
niche
got-
found
you got-
your
Yeah, I
your-
niched
found
down.
your niche.
Yeah.
So you've not done any other business apart from visual identity.
Apart from looking for who to borrow money and who to give my money to. No,
Oh, pause.
Looking for where to invest.
Oh my God.
Oh God.
Funny enough,
Wow.
I did
I did Kimi guy. I did Gifter World.
I used to buy all the books I have in my library from Rags Telly.
Wow.
You invested your own way.
I
You did your own
what I
way.
do.
You did your own way.
I
And now over here was almost a millionaire.
I raised millions for people. But I mean,
Look at you now.
What do you see?
okay.
Alright.
Okay. I think I've always had this business inclination, right? And the very first thing I did, I think, was selling of sweets. I was also in school too. I would go with sweets to school, like a very big bowl, like
Wait, is it the
sweets
that,
and no, not that
okay.
Bob blogging, which was really doing so well. I was on the verge of getting my AdSense approval, and no boy, it was not for me, guy. He needed me to be online 247 every freaking football news. So I just left it and ran away, and started graphic designing. I was a graphic designer for a while, and then I finally chose to stay at social media marketing, and it became like my thing, right? So that's basically it.
Ha! Like 10 additional,
Give me $1 million.
additional
Sorry.
10 years.
Give me $1 million.
Would you rather have $1 million or 10
It
extra
depends on the
years of
situation
life?
you are in.
Excuse
now.
you.
Don't know what.
There is no
$1 million. I
Give me
believe
$1
that I already
million.
have long life.
Yes, with long time.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Say shall satisfy my days.
Hannah man.
You can't hear problem with this.
I found your weak point, all of you.
No, targeted at me. The first paid class I remember, it was 700 naira. And as I'm remembering now, I know that it got to a point that I was not doing discount for 500 naira. So that was when this other entered this side. Now at the moment, I think it's not even I think I have products of different range. Like you get low ticket at 2,500, 5,000 naira. There is a coaching program at 17,000 naira. There's even one at 25,000 naira. So thankfully, there's been a considerable amount of growth. Yeah.
Yes, like the amount you sold your first product or
And
service and
where
where
you are now.
Oh.
That was question.
Yeah, it's cool.
Okay.
It's cool.
I think
No.
my first product. I think I sold 500 naira. Yes. But I didn't know I was to myself. Yeah. Where I am now. I have different sizes. Yes. They still the 500 naira on, but nah,
Not at the
it
same-
cannot
not
be
at
the
the
same.
same
It
time.
cannot be the same size. No, it cannot. So I have that, but now like I have 4,000 naira, I have 15,000, then
Sorry,
one
excuse me.
by
Wow.
50,000 naira of coconut oil.
yes,
Wow.
yes.
Wait, I'll be betting with you.
Yes.
I was like,
Yes. Yeah, that's like a bigger like bulk.
okay, yeah. Okay, the first product. Yeah, like I said, I designed logos. So at some point, I designed a logo for 1.5, yeah, with rope on my neck, supporting me, and I was even over delivering, yeah. But currently, I think I've charged $200, yeah, $200 for brand identity design, and for now, yes, that's my stake now. $200, and there are different packages. There's one above that. For a starting price, should be at least 20,000 naira at the moment.
Okay. One second, don't forget that the camera looking at you also. Talk.
Like messed up.
Okay, what do you mean? My first logo design. That was the first time someone told me to do logo design. After I did for one of my friends, so he now recommended it. The guy now said that he was going to pay me 500 naira. That time, I was hungry.
Try.
My God,
Type of life that
that
can
was
get
the
a
first
lot.
time. That was the first time someone is telling me that he's going to pay me my
For
work.
stuff.
My list now is 50,000 naira for the logo design, and then we have that's this package, and then we have a 100,000 naira, and then 200,000.
That's the I say, what did I tell you for after that session? Wait for me. Next week, my new price of social media will be recovered. Next week.
Oh, but it's fine.
The next
It's
week I was
fine.
designing
See,
it already.
nobody should advise me. Oh.
No, it's fine. See this money. Okay.
I don't
She get like they sell coconut oil 15K. Coconut oil.
Wait,
Hey! Oh God!
what's that
Okay, I think was when I'm very sorry when someone chatted me up for a birthday flyer. Yes, and funny enough, the person said the birthday flyer was 1.5. That was his budget. I said 3,000 naira. The person insisted on 1.5 for the design. I designed the first one. Rejected. He saying it's too shiny. I designed again. He said no. I'm missing balloons and wine. That I should put balloons and wine. To cut the whole long story short, I ended up doing up to 6 designs, 6 different designs, and the person didn't collect that. Remember, I collected one.
You didn't collect?
Yes.
You didn't collect anyone?
Yes.
Hey!
I had
And
to.
he didn't give you the 1.5.
People come.
He don't
That was what I was doing after job. You pay me. That's a mistake. Not now. So at some point I just felt okay. I don't want to do it again. Collect your money
And
and
you
go.
even had it. You will still use that one.
That's it. 6 of my designs.
Wait,
Not
and
collect
you
the
sent it
1.5.
to him. He could use them.
How else will you verify it? You'll be like, you meet balloon.
And
The
you
wine
give
is not
another
heavy.
designer, use
He
that
even
one as
told me the
backup.
brand of wine to use. Use champagne.
Yeah,
You know,
sorry.
like,
Sorry, that's so sad.
No? You just to watermark it.
We know better now.
Okay.
now,
Okay.
70% payment is 70%
Upfront.
upfront.
With watermark. Until the 30% comes.
Now screenshot we dey send.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
Send screenshot with my time and date and battery. Everything.
You alone, you want
Yeah, you know,
but
but they can crop it down.
the quality will drop. See, as for a logo design, you need the PNG
You cannot crop logo
How
design.
are you going to?
You need everything. You need
One
to
or
like.
two.
Okay. But it's not the person, it's the production. I'm still trying to recover. I'm still
Sorry.
trying to recover. Like
Sorry.
I think somebody wanted like a big badge. Doing it, and the person needed code press. And to get the code press, I was still trying to know how to do that part. So I was doing it, and all of a sudden, no oil came out. Like normally, next day I'm supposed to see my oil glowing and shining and everything. But the next morning, I'm not seeing any oil.
Yeah.
How much thousand naira did I do that?
Hey.
Jesus! And I was supposed to deliver like 2 days later or something. And normal production, I started production. I was like, okay, how many
there was
days?
enough time.
So I've already assured the person that you're going to get your delivery by Friday. Like
Even before the 2 days. Yes.
like yeah, it was large quantity.
A lot.
Like large quantity. So I now had to look for money again, try to buy another one, try to ask questions as per what did I do wrong or something like that.
So that was like
no
basically a
Jesus.
loss.
I actually cried. No, the loss was
When she even
massive.
fried it, we
Because
lost hot bread.
I'm telling you,
Oil
I
does
now
not come out.
tried exactly. I now tried to get
That
that one
one
that
was
did not
very
get
bad.
oil. And now try to put on fire. Let me see if I can get hot
But
oil.
at least resell.
Nothing came out. Oh yeah, not come out.
Wow.
So I think I just how many bottles of
Jesus
this,
Christ.
Yeah.
These are a
it was
huge loss.
terrible. It was
About the one that
painful.
coconut.
The coconut oil is
Hey! Jesus! Oh, let's not go there. I check my heart right now. I'm like, there's nothing you can do to me again. This government has done me shaking.
I'm coming at the time is back.
You know, normally I will hang my oil, let it settle and
separate.
everything. So as I was hanging in the process, this thing y'all I finished hanging now. Let me turn my back on. Whoa!
At that moment,
That's where she knew.
It's like my heart left me. My heart left. You know when something happens to you, that moment can't even cry again. Like you can't even cry. You're looking at this thing. You can't
Your tears are finished. Tears cannot be enough to express. Just dry and go.
No,
Yeah.
let's not go there.
I'm just gonna go straight to the point because this girl has seen a lot and she has taken a lot too. So mine was a logo client. It was very toxic. You can imagine, very very toxic. I mean, she came to me and that was during the period I was trying to really get very really good. I was crazy about it. And she came to me and I thought I was thanking. You know, after I agreed, now thank you or nothing. And we argued. She came back another day. She was begging. I finally agreed for 8K. And she sent the 8K, and I took 2 days. You may be thinking when I drew that, I sketched that ego with the headset. You see logo guy with the mascot logo, and ego and headset. I even branded the headset, and I sent it to her. And what she told me is that she said, "What is this?" That was the first response. I thought that is the logo. She said this is like crayfish. I was so heartbroken. And the logo was supposed to be an ego with the headset for like the brand, like the music brand. I have a mascot logo, and I did the ego guy and the headset, and that was the first time I was doing something like it was huge. I was supposed to have that stuff in my portfolio, but because of the way the heartbreak was, I deleted everything concerning that project on my phone. I even had to refund that. I said that I will refund. I refund that every last penny. Wow.
So when she said that, you
no. She asked me to redo it. I did it again. She said that I was doing like a horse. Like the girl was very, very tough.
She's out in frustrating.
She would have designed what she wanted in her
I redid 3 different ones, 3 different egos, like different concepts.
And ego
and headset. No, she was not that told me that it's a mascot. It should be ego and a headset.
Flying ego, soaring ego, and ego that is planted.
No, it's possible. The idea is beautiful. The idea is beautiful. Yes, I drew it and I got it. You saw that logo now. Next was even shouting. The logo was
very nice.
Of course, I can't see in my head.
It's really nice. Just like an ego head. You know where that white ended, and then a kind of headset passing through the ego's head, and ego is listening to the music.
And join together.
So I don't really know why, but
I'm just imagining the kind of something.
I took like 2 days, 2-3 days to design that thing. When I changed the scheme, I was doing the thing for like a week, 2 weeks. It's coming waiting. It's in mind now. They are not paying go. I don't want to
go. I've had one experience on my own,
and you give me brick for like your content now. You give me brick, and you have amount of reviews, 2 reviews maximum. After those 2 reviews, you want to make another review, you pay for reviews.
That's simple.
Everybody have peace, and it's with anger. We are doing it. Don't display with me.
You want it? You don't want it? Just.
Do you want it or don't you want it?
Or should I talk about when somebody priced me social media marketing for 1 month, 1.5?
1 month.
What's this shaking my life?
No.
1 month.
Let's talk about it. It's me. You see, this question you ask is me that have autonomy. I have. Don't worry.
3 different kind of things.
They almost 1,500.
Even if I should just be going and be liking your post every day for 1 month.
Come on.
So I'm not seeing as much again as far as it, but there's this one very prominent shege I'm doing. You know when? So not to me. You know when? That one is a funny shaking. This one is sad shaking. That one they paid me so this is
Okay.
This one is that you know that moment where you get a particular group where they are like acclaimed gospel superstars in design. You know that happiness where at the end of the day I'm going to design for the super. I don't want to call their names, but
don't call their names.
So you know. So they gave me the job. I'm going to design for this, and there were two superstars, gospel. Like, and it's not recent.
It's not small children superstar.
It's not small children superstar. I mean,
like job. Don't worry.
Niger gospel. Those what's to call her name? And then that kind of thing. I was very excited, and I got on the job. And then after designing, I sent it to the manager. It was the manager that got me. So I sent it to the manager, and he was like, okay, let me send it to them. So he now sent it and sent me a screenshot. And the reply was, what is this? Hope you know I'm not taking this. In fact, I found my money.
Straight up.
Wow. I was like, calm down. What's the problem? Can I redo it? What does she want? What do they want at all? They said, no, just refund my money. And it was really painful. After that day,
there's something else.
I went to take about my life. I was like, God. And you know, at the end of the day, and after the final design, and it was one.
The next design
they wanted somebody else.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
Next design was flawless. Like when you look at design, you see that like it was not intentionally, like somebody
Do you still have the
intentionally
design?
put this design together.
Yeah,
But design is beautiful.
No, I think they
This kind of
wanted,
thing,
they already probably had somebody they are comfortable with.
Maybe
and they just
maybe
wanted-
somebody said, have you sent the money? Say, hey, I sent it. Forgive this guy now. So now they now wanted to.
Maybe
So-
they have someone that they know
Mhm.
that they'll just help out. So that's not nice.
Sorry,
So
sorry.
I feel like even if you have to say no to someone, you don't have to force the person. You don't have to tear the person down. Yeah, like even if you say no, say it nicely. Show that you don't want.
But it's not going to happen.
Somebody told me if this is what you are giving me for this price, then I really wonder what you do as a designer. I told the person I put my best effort. That the person just tell me. The person said if this is your best, that means you are really really bad. Somebody told me this thing like on my WhatsApp, like straight up.
Really? I don't understand something.
Like straight up.
Clients can be a lot.
Straight like it's not like I'm not exaggerating. Like that's like that. Imagine I've not forgotten it.
Do you, talking about bad designs, I did one, I think, for my classmates.
It's not a design is bad
The
though.
brother I think
So bad clients.
through
Okay.
my brother, through her brother, I think. So the girl met me. I really did something wonderful. I think it's still in my portfolio because I can't throw away that design. I can't. So the girl really loved it. Was like, oh God, if it was her. And boom, I went to the brother. Let me quote the brother. He said, "A man of my integrity came to your DM to get a job, and this is what I get. What nonsense is this? I told you to do something. I never go back on my word." The guy just insulted me, and after the insult, my joy is that he paid me first because I said I collect money, and this time I collected 100% from him. So after everything, he sent me a cliche design which I replicated for him and sent him the
cliche rubbish.
pardon me, the rubbish. I sent it to him. Now I kept my own design for my portfolio, and I've gotten plenty gigs because of that design. The message is collect your money first. Collect your money. Oh.
I separate it from who I am. Right? I don't take rejection as I'm a knackered. I've just been rejected.
Yeah.
They have
I'm nobody. I have no worth.
You know, most times, like these days, knowing what I know now, I look forward to rejection sometimes. It's not like I enjoy it.
They are great.
But
They are good.
I now
rejection.
look at
They
one
tell
more
you the
way
truth.
not to do stuff. Even if the
Yeah.
rejection is bad, I will look at what did I get wrong that made this bad direction come, and then I try to optimize and do better. Should I have avoided this person? What are the red flags I can see and avoid clients? What are questions I should ask better more next time? Like I try to look at the lessons and not really the rejection, because if you dwell on rejections, like from what we said, there's a lot of things that happen to us. You can take you back in business, and the truth is the person that will reject you will still be moving forward, and most times they don't even really think about it that much. So take the rejection, but look for the positives, learn the lesson and move. You've learned one more way not to or to do something. Move.
Something that also works out with me, I discussed with fellow creatives. No, when they tell you this rubbish, sometimes it tends to linger. No matter what you're doing, if you're walking and just thinking about what the person said, I just show it to another creative and hearing good
their own approval.
Yes, good approval, because what you did was actually the best. It's just that the person didn't see the best.
Has low taste.
Yeah, low taste.
As for taste.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not your
Someone
fault.
has been exposed to low designs and bad
It's not your fault.
designs.
I mean,
Yeah. So I speak to other friends who give me like good reasons to like what I do, and I also go back to see the good reviews I've gotten over time. You know, beautiful reviews I've gotten over time to reassure myself.
You take away the negative.
Yeah.
Positive.
Simple.
I think another way to handle rejection is like creating a policy around it, such that you have a policy that guides your own, that protects your own interests.
Yeah.
So even if this client rejects this job, you have something.
Yeah.
You have something to hold on
So
to.
you not have lost
Yes.
it all.
Yeah.
That's what. So don't lose totally. You can accept rejection, but don't lose totally, because your time was spent, your energy was spent, your materials was spent. A lot of things came into that job. So it's just to create a policy in that even if rejection comes, this is what is going to happen.
Yeah.
You can go to them. That way, with what you have said and what you have
Yes,
said,
people.
and
It's very easy to bounce back and forth.
Seriously, that's why I insist on the 70%.
Yes.
Just because my time and resources has been spent. Yeah.
Sorry, excuse me, ma'am. How many questions left?
Many three.
Okay.
What? Okay. Really three. It's like it's not
Something
how you
that
would
you
imagine it to move. It's not now moving like that. Like what's happening? It's like
Low growth margin, low
Yeah.
growth and sales margin.
it's the sales marketing.
That's my own summary in one sentence.
Uh,
Low growth
Yeah,
and
that's
sales
what-
margin.
It's a general thing.
Yeah, that's general.
It's for all
That's
of
general.
we.
Yeah.
We speak for all of us.
Yeah.
One thing I would have really done differently is I would have started building an in-house community really early, and I would have paid very close attention to it. Okay, I've tried multiple times to build a community, and I haven't really given the attention like it deserves. And I just need to understand now how important that is to a creative, especially even a product or a service-based business. Having a community of persons that are closely bonded with your brand is really beautiful. It's just like always having a ready to buy market.
Yeah.
See, most of the top guys in the online market, that's exactly what's happening. So that's the angle I'm going to focus on now. But if I knew what I know now,
Yeah, yeah.
if I knew what I know now,
If I
back
knew
then,
now what I
Anyone?
if I knew then what I know now, I would have really started
Right.
building a community really early, and I bet you by now it would have blown up.
In one way, I think it mustn't be perfect. In one sentence, rather, it mustn't be perfect because I was stuck with perfection. As a logo designer, I've done a lot of jobs which I know how many times I've tried working on my Instagram account. You know how many times I've done jobs and I'll be like, oh, it's not good. I'm writing it off myself. It's not good. It's not proper. All those kind of stuff. But it mustn't be perfect. That's why you're a human being. Show it off, and people see your growth process. They see how you move from imperfection to perfection. If you keep trading on the line, you want it to perfect. Trust me, you won't create any content as anybody.
I think that's even
The bloopers are an important part because I think I saw an Instagram post where someone wrote, I think he wanted to write, is it shit? He wrote shit. I think people were trolling him. He made the video was like, we are human beings. You should. That's why you should see blooper to show you that I have the right to make mistakes and correct my mistakes. So it must be
I'm allowed
perfect.
to. Yeah. Honestly, if not, nobody will do anything. That is my number one.
Oh, me, perfect. Okay,
Nobody.
see this one. Oh, what's it called? Imposter syndrome.
The thing is that, especially when it comes to business, okay, the more you go, the more you believe you can go further.
Yeah.
Right? So if you don't start, you really cannot tell what you can achieve. I think I even made a post about that on Instagram today. As you keep going, you keep seeing growth, and you keep getting more clarity. You keep seeing that more is possible. Staying at one spot and saying you want to grow and be perfect before you start. What are your raw materials? What then do you build on? Those experiences are valid. Like we've been sharing since. These experiences developed us to make better decisions and continue to shape ourselves and bringing out the best.
Yeah.
So there's nothing like the perfect day.
Yeah, exactly what Daddy said. I think he said something like, he said there is no good without bad. There's no way you will know good without already know bad.
Yes.
There's no way I can say Abuja is beautiful without experiencing
somewhere that is less beautiful.
Yeah,
Exactly.
just like most of these celebrities. If you get to see their throwback pictures or maybe go to their Instagram below and be like, oh, Baraji.
It's not celebrity, your own.
Okay,
We're going back.
Ah.
I think for people out watching,
Yeah.
I think the best I can encourage creatives or people who have businesses is try to be positive.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Positive
I
vibes.
positive vibes.
Positive vibes.
It's not positive vibe.
Because I know that I created I don't think no, it does not work to the best of my ability to just putting something together for International Women's Day, and I was really I don't put it out there. I didn't want to put it out there, but I just was okay. So I saw it and I went to my status. I was not seeing all the ones others were posting. You know, women's head sculpture. I was like, let me go back and go do my own. But then I already posted. I think I already posted on my status.
Very
Fine.
early.
I already
you
posted mine.
yeah.
Then I said see others. Oh,
I rushed to go and like and see.
And let me delete my own because there's still 0 views on my WhatsApp. Let me delete my own and go back to Canva and adjust it. Only for me to now see that MI had already reposted. I was like, okay.
What's going on?
What's going on? I was like, oh, you posted. He was like, that I designed this. He was like, that you designed this tonight is very beautiful.
Wait, what that design?
Yeah, okay. Can you imagine? Oh god.
Positive vibes everywhere.
So he was like, it's very fine.
Vibes, please.
What this
Yeah, not in the video.
in the video. So he was like, now why don't you guys believe in yourselves? I was like, oh, for this question that I can't start answering it because it's a thing and it what helps us
Only-
encouragement. Try to encourage people around you. Tell them they are doing
There
well.
was a video I
It
posted
helps.
yesterday,
It helps
too.
really. So God will help us in Jesus' name.
Next question.
And the next
Amen.
question and the last question.
Woo! Woo, woo, woo. Finally.
Follow no rules.
I just say
guys.
the best way you
I
follow
think
no rules.
I think from the
Nah.
I think we've already answered this question
Yeah.
from the perfection thing and all.
Yeah.
But let me just say first the civil that the muhaha of the issue.
What is this one? The battle console.
See, no. See, I'm very serious. The
Yeah.
center of this issue is that you just have to start. Really.
Just start.
Yeah.
Just
Really,
start.
like I just
If you
started.
think,
I think
if
I
you
just
think,
just
if
started.
you think startup
start.
capital is your problem, look for something that is less capital intensive and use it to grow capital for what you want. But just start.
True.
Don't just stay
Don't be afraid to
and say
change niches.
you are waiting to
Equal,
grow.
like,
and
Don't
do
don't
this
or they
thing.
will say
Mhm.
when you start big, yes, that's the one.
Eh.
Then I'll be like start big when you
In the
don't-
words of
Please, let's be realistic.
in the words of a very very interesting friend, see, making an impression is bigger than when you make no impression at all. You have to come out there. Like let us see you and see that you're doing stuff. And I think Smart mentioned earlier that people want to see the growth process.
Yeah.
I have people on my WhatsApp that have been there since 2019, 2020, and some of them are patroniizing me now. I think one person came and when I gave her the prize, it was a youth project. She did not even say anything. After she finished, was like, I've been watching you since 2020. Now see, was I always that good? No. But over time, people that I was able to follow my growth process and my track record. So you never can tell the people that are looking at you. And one thing the devil does, I'm going to say the devil, yes, because he's the devil. One thing the devil does is that he tries to make it look like what you're doing does not matter.
Yeah.
But truth is, people are making sense of it. You are creating an impression in people's mind. And as you keep getting better, your business can keep getting bigger. It's better than just staying and saying that you want these things and if these things are not there, you will not start. Just start. If you want a product business and you don't have the capital to really do it, I see what you're doing. If you want a product business, I don't really have the capital to go for it. Start from a service-based business.
Yeah.
Use it to build for. Like myself, I have many product-based business I want to establish, right? But I'm using my service-based business, which is what I love to do, to build and to get us there. So don't let anything stop you. Start. Get yourself out there, and you will definitely be proud of yourself that you did.
I think I just want to give an example. I don't know. We all watched the Niger Spirit Talent Show, the one they just finished.
We all did not watch it.
Okay, most of
Some
us.
of
Most of us.
And then some
Yeah,
of you.
the winner used royalty. I was able. I stumbled into her Instagram account and I checked as of Instagram December 2021. She had less than 300 followers. Yeah, but after she won that, she had over 30,000 followers. What am I trying to say? Assuming she didn't start, there are a lot of people who
put
had
yourself out there.
who had better voices that didn't. They don't just want to start. They just want to be
Hide
inside, you know,
Hide
singing
their
in their
people.
bathroom,
Their shell.
bathroom voice, yeah, giving it.
They have
But
bathroom singers.
I checked out her first video that had something good. If you see the video, Omo, you will cry, you will shout. This will be reality. But hello, look at her out there. She's like, you know, up there now, and some of us, you know, are getting there. So
Amen.
We're up there.
yeah, we're up there in the spirit, bro. So,
We are up there.
We are there.
No,
We are
I'm up
there.
there.
We are there.
Personally.
So just start, like you said.
Yeah, so I wanted to say something. Okay, let me look at you.
Yeah, you.
I'm not a prophet, but I know. Okay, maybe there's a person who maybe confused. Okay, you have a lot of things, you're multi-potential, okay? You feel you have a lot of things you want to do online, right? And then you really don't know where to start, you don't know where to pick from. And then a lot of person will tell you, gain clarity, you know, you need to
Clarity from where?
Clarity and
as much as clarity is
No one dragging
important, don't dwell on that as a basis for you to start. What I would advise, although I don't know if it's advisable, if you feel what you can do, okay, you can do this or you can do that, start all of them. I'm serious. Let it be
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
It's not to be an
It's not-
obstacle.
Yes.
Yes.
Start all of them. Clarity is
It's gotten on the
process.
journey.
Yeah.
The journey.
Yeah.
So you begin to gain clarity,
And you're
gain
moving.
motion.
Abraham knows Sabi where he dey go.
Closer you
whole
get,
point
that's
Abraham
when
knows
you
When
Sabi.
you move, you begin to
Yeah.
remove. You begin to know, okay, this one does not really make sense to me. Go out. okay, this
It's
one
taking
go
much
out.
of
And
my
then,
time.
yes, you begin to understand things. Do you understand? So please, let it not be that because you have a lot of things, I don't even know where to pick from. Pick all of them. Just start. I'm serious. Just pick all of them and begin to do. You will know which one will fits you more, gives you more satisfaction. You understand? And has value to the market.
And fit into your lifestyle.
Yeah, by the
Yes.
time you keep doing it, you know that one that you now have to remove everyone and then focus on it.
Focus on that one, because honestly I don't think it's advisable. Like, you cannot just do something that you don't enjoy.
Yeah.
On your whole clarity thing, I think that's also a problem for me. You want to satisfy the market, you want to satisfy the audience, and then this is what works. There is proof this is what works. But to you, it is killing you.
Yeah.
Like, it is killing your creativity, it is killing you want to speak a certain way, you want to do this a certain way because this is what works in code. What happens that there is a market for you out there.
Yeah.
There are people who relate to you.
Speak.
There are people who relate to you, like it or not. That's the truth. So just do
Write
what you
it.
do.
That people relate to you.
Do what you do and enjoy it.
Yeah.
Of course, we're not saying you should just be shooting into the air. So
Be
by giving
intentional and give value, but it
Give
should
value.
be as your own person, right?
As
You don't
yourself.
have to.
Don't lose
Don't lose yourself. That's the main thing.
said most of it. Like I said, actually, at the point,
Yeah.
I wanted to go quit. Like I was like, I'm not doing anything. Everybody should go and rest. I'm not doing anything. But
Here we are
So,
about to
as
open an
a-
Instagram account.
yes,
Amen.
Amen. Woo!
Finally.
Yes.
so the thing is that I had to go and do a proper survey, like to know, like ask questions. Like I had to look out for so many, like who is already into this, what are you doing, how do you go about it, how do you do your production, how do you price, all those kind of things.
Yeah.
So from there, that was when I could now start over again. It was like I now started over again, that kind of thing. So that, like what I said before about follow who know road, that you just actually need mentoring.
Yeah.
It's true. Mentor is very important.
You actually need mentoring. So that was it for me.
Alright. So we've come to the end of this session. So this is Love Arts Media. This is Smart Creative. This is Eminent Oil. This is Carlo Brand. Carlo the Brand. And I'm your,
Yo!
yeah.
Our hope.
Your,
Our
The only thing
I'm here.
the only bidder.
I'm
The
here.
only bidder.
I'm here.
So we'll see you in the next video. Love you.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, that's all.
Next one.
You can do this.
Oh! Now like this, I go just use here.
If I see what we go through.
Wait, it's still on.
It's behind the thing.
Please, oh. Hey! No, now. Alright, guys. It is standing up for me. Finish. It is standing up for me. This is a blooper.
See, after advisor finish, don't lose.
This is a blooper. Be yourself.
Be yourself.
You are not this proper. I'm not taking it.
No.
You have to compose yourself, you know. You
Bloopers
cannot
are
just now
guys.
put your hand. Before they start saying your
Who is
face,
fine?
that's
Let me come and show them my fine face. Yeah, I'm here to host.
You're cut. You're not sure. Let me tell you.
Be alienated.
on my about that Instagram account.
Please, you can post it now, guys. Thank you.